Los Angeles for one last tune-up before the start of the college basketball season. Tonight inside Pauley Pavilion, we are gearing up for Halloween. See, Jamar Brown will get the start again for UCLA. He went in the first. Kevin Brill, Earl Walton are officials. Xavier Booker wins the jump against Kyle Evans. UCLA basketball to begin this final exhibition game. 7 days ago against San Diego State down at Viejas Arena. Here's Booker for three. In and out, and the rebound flying in is in the first half. And a strong second half got them the W. Now trying to beat another power conference opponent, but a turnover. 2-7 a year ago. Just came up short in the Big West against UC San Diego. And an offensive foul, moving screen against Kyle Evans. As Donovan Dent will shoot the free throws. And he's got the first point. 2-0 UCLA lead. It's Kyle Evans. Now Dent sees the hoop and drops it in.
It's Stokes draw fouls like all the great players do.
That's a third UC Irvine turnover, and Dent to Clark lays it up and in. And there's what UCLA fans
might be the best in the country. We'll see if that continues throughout the year.
Dish underneath, blow by, and UC Irvine has its first points. Elijah Chol, little shot down Booker, some contact on the putback, and it's UC Irvine basketball. Isaac fouled from behind. Clark trying to get his hand in the cookie jar. Assist. Meanwhile, the first free throw is down for UCL.
And he's the all-second team in the FIBA U19
national team as well. Sky Clark defers to Booker, looking to get free in the post, and with the right hand, he finishes. That's what UCLA wants to see.
UCLA. If he can be anything towards what Diamara was, that would be some great stuff for UCLA basketball.
Sky Clark with the teardrop. Here's Chol for three. He's got it. But a high dribble there from Dixon has to slow it up. And Isaac whips it underneath. Evans is free for the two-hand flush.
That was
5 quick points from UC Irvine to make it a one-point ball game. Dent probing and knocks it down in the lane. 6 points for here at the start. Evans the handoff. Saran for three. Rolls it in. And there is Darren with the Anteaters.
He's got to be feeling it after that preseason game that he had just a couple days ago.
All tied up, but only for a moment as Donovan Dent gets himself in. They will go 10 to 12 deep. 2 on the timer. McBurney Griffin doesn't see it. It's a shot clock violation. And already a 4th turnover against by Dent. And now it's Brown in transition. Sky Clark drives inside and drops it in from 10 feet. Too strong for the triple. Booker fighting and is fouled. UCLA wants rebounding out of this 5.
Can go really well in the rebounding department for the Bruins.
Nick Cronin said. And Booker goes 200 points and 200 assists in the same season. Dent just floating away, living in the mid-range. 2 more for Dent. Bilodeau with the weak side rebound. Dent already with 10. Count it, plus the foul. And earns himself 1 more. So Goldman checks out. And Dent to inbound for Bilodeau, and he's got his first points.
That was a beautiful
Affect the shot of Jurian Dixon. Dent going to work, kicks to Bilodeau. The corner 3 is good. 15-1 run since this game was tied at 12. Dixon trying to get going, has some space. And a loose ball foul. 5th year in the program, and he'll get 1 more. The free throws helping you. Eric Freeney in for UCLA. He's in that far corner. But it's Trent Perry. And gets bumped by Saran. 1-and-1 coming for the Southford Westlake. He was only playing 11 minutes per game last season, and that was tough for him.
So if he has the ability to match what they're doing on offense, it could be a really successful.
Bilodeau, patient. Booker spins, falls, hits. Seasons in East Lansing, playing for Tom Izzo, and now playing for Mick Cronin. Corner three, knocked down. Darren Saran. Dixon probing Perry. The follow away at the mid post gets the friendly bounce. And the first points for last.
They had.
Anteaters finding their offense again as Perry, tough shot. And off the baseline, it'll go to UC Irvine. Finds McBurney Griffin, nearly traveled. McBurney Griffin with the size advantage draws a foul. As 17 moments ago, and now UC Irvine countering.
Years now. So he's one of those guys who have to step up and
one game since the 22-23 season. He'll be in the mix for sure this year as Booker drills the triple. And Bilodeau wins the rebound. Dent doing just enough to prevent another fast break bucket as Freeney rattles home the triple.
I was gonna.
Easy money for Eric Freeney. And there's the first come in and contribute like that as a true freshman. And you've got special injured most of last season. That's another key part of their backcourt as Brandon Williams nearly got it to go. Second effort is good.
Brandon worse if you were not getting the rebound at all. So they really have to
UC Irvine was Hodges' only Division I offer. 14 a little while. You look at their projected starting lineup. They're going to have 3 seniors.
They can get it. Now this team is old. Now it's considered maybe one of the older teams in the Big Ten. So it's just a way for the Bruins to finally recoup what they have.
Have him back within the next couple of weeks.
His second leading scorer on the team last season. So he.
Freeney's three. Off the heel. Brown tips it out for Dent. A fresh 20. Jamar Brown for 3. Foul shots for Dent. Good at creating his own shot. All the attention he draws just inherent with Saran. Got Dent to leave his feet. Dishes. Carrington inside. Banging bodies. Left it short off the glass. Going for his own miss, but it's out of bounds. Post entry from Williams. Working against the taller Chol. Falling away. Rolls it in. 7 rejection inside. Eric Freeney rips it away. And now the lob and finish. Bilodeau from Dent. UCLA doubling up UC Irvine. Bilodeau for 3. You bet.
Scratch everything we just said about Tyler.
Saran. Jab step. 3 on the timer. Saran, the pull-up. He's got it. Had to have it, and Darren Saran. Big points for Saran to lead UC Irvine into the final minute of the opening half. Bilodeau, after hesitating, rolls in another triple. His third. 5 seconds. Bilodeau crashing inside. Left it short, follows it up with the dunk. And that'll do it for the first half. The quality pass there from Dixon. Evans could not finish.
It seems like UC Irvine's been doing a lot of really quality basketball possessions.
New Zealand, Australia, Hawaii. You'll find corner. And Jamar Brown comes up a little bit short. Tapped out by Jamerson. Right to Dixon. Brown trying to pick his pocket, and it's a reach-in foul. Time on the shot clock here for UC Irvine. Carrington. Tough time handling that low pass. Flips it into Evans off the window. After he spent a couple of seasons at Colorado State. 4 points for him. He battled foul trouble in the first half as Trent Perry answers with the deep 2. UCLA defense. Clark the cut. Picked up by the taller Evans. Now resets. And a little kiss off the rim. And a loose dribble right into the midst of Clark. 3-on-0. Defers to Bilodeau.
That is beautiful.
For UCLA in this one after they had 13 in their first exhibition game. And how about that? for Brandon Williams off the inbound. Count it, plus the foul.
That could have been part of the strategy.
No doubt about it as he converts the three-point. 7 on the timer. Dixon is fouled. Little hesitation and got the contact from Booker. Start here in the second half, and the lead has swelled as in the early part of the season. They'll get to play alongside each other.
Yeah, clearly this game is almost out of reach for the Anteaters, but this is just good practice for both of these teams just to figure out what lineups work, what lineups don't.
Before they then went on a 7-game winning streak and actually closed.
And wants to see their team struggle and play inconsistent, because although basketball is that game.
We've seen so many times tonight, it looks like UC Irvine has a solid look at the rim, but UCLA crashing defensively, and Brown with the triple at the other end.
Yeah.
They are not going to play out of the Pacific time zone until January 3rd. They will have some good tests, though, in the early season. Lane in the rebound. UCLA not shooting as efficiently in the second half. Goldman with rhythm, swish. Bryce Goldman, freshman. Bilodeau wants it in the post, getting his first action in earnest here in the second half. And off the heel, Jester rises up, out of bounds. UCLA will keep. This game is through. Trent Perry around it out. And the rebound for Saran. Jester, count it, plus the foul. And Freddie with the rebound.
An insane differential, and that is something Mick Cronin has been wanting his team to do better, and clearly they've executed that well tonight.
Making his way down the floor. For right now, it's 5-on-4. Jester to the corner for Saran. Offensive rebound, Evans, and he's fouled. Just have to go down the street to Intuit Dome for that game against Arizona. One more for Evans. And he split. Sky Clark weaving, wide open, Brandon Williams. Offensive rebound and a putback for Jamar Brown. He has been all over the glass. Saran, the only player in double figures for UC Irvine, lost the handle there, but then given right back by Clark, and Saran leans it in off the window. Perry towing the baseline with another offensive rebound. Bruins, though, just 2 for 11 from the outside, in contact with the. That shot was going to be short. Inside 8 minutes to go. The floater is there for Darren Saran. Arizona State.
Whether or not UCLA has taken their foot off the gas a little bit, or Irvine's been playing better, it's good to see that Irvine's taking that next step and trying to improve on what.
The second half. Sky Clark now up to 13. Dixon, deep three. The year a couple of seasons ago, out of St. Francis High School up in La Cunada. Chol gets it to bounce in off the window. Elijah Chol. UCLA has led by as many as 43 tonight. Xavier Booker knocks down his second three. Egbo, redshirt sophomore out of Gilbert, Arizona. Redshirt freshman. 2 for
getting to the line.
And Booker has had a couple go off his hands. And from behind, Brown fouls Dixon. Meanwhile, Dixon trying to get himself in double figures.
He's back with the Bruins.
Consummate team player. For 2 at the line. Trent Perry's been playing with 4 fouls for a while, keeping himself out there. Another missed 3, though. And this will go back. They held San Diego State, rather, to 60 points in the exhibition opener as Jamerson.
A little bit, try to see if they can make UCLA commit some unwanted turnovers.
Brandon Williams off the screen. A little handoff there. A freshman and a former high school teammate of Brandon Williams from Queens, New York. He's wearing 10 in white.
Student Athlete of the Year in 2025. An awesome accolade, which you don't really think of.
Eldest of the 3. He's a redshirt senior now. Isaac well off from distance, but a loose ball foul against UCLA. The Centennial. Peoples 1 year older than Dent, and wearing number 7. Of course, the son of Big Shot Bob, Robert Orr. Freeney, swish on the deep 2. Step back 3, and a swish. Joshua Palmer. And there's Christian Ori ahead to Seidler. Swish. Jack Seidler knocks it. Emphatic from start to finish tonight. They lead by as many as 43 points. They win by 30. And splits at the end of the first half and able to ride that wave throughout the second.
They did a good job of staying within their game, doing what they needed to do.
5 players in double figures for UCLA tonight as you see what is on tap. The season opener coming up on Monday against Eastern.